1. Why pergolas are rising in popularity. One of the most fascinating global design trends today is the erasure of the boundary between indoors and outdoors, and pergolas are leading the charge. Not too long ago, outdoor spaces were often an afterthought. A patio, a barbecue corner, or maybe a small garden. Functional but secondary to indoor living. But now, outdoor living has evolved into a bold expression of personal lifestyle and identity. Think outdoor kitchens, outdoor lounges, outdoor cinemas, outdoor spas, even full outdoor dining rooms. It's pergolas that lay the foundation for all these experiences to thrive, not by merely providing shade, but by establishing atmosphere. Modern pergolas have become all about creating emotional connections to the spaces we inhabit outdoors. A truly exceptional pergola doesn't just look good, it transforms how a space feels. It offers comfort while keeping you connected to the environment, protection without making you feel confined, and luxury that speaks softly rather than shouting excess. This balance has made modern pergolas one of the most powerful upgrades homeowners can make to their outdoor areas right now. Not because they're trendy, but because they genuinely elevate how we experience day-to-day life at home. What if your backyard wasn't just the backyard anymore? What if it transformed into your favorite space at home? Not inside, but outside. Fast forward to 2026, where pergolas have completely redefined outdoor living. No longer just simple garden structures, these innovative designs have evolved into intelligent living spaces, climate-responsive retreats, architectural masterpieces, and, for many, the emotional heart of the modern home. The truth? Most people still think of pergolas as little more than decorative wooden frames draped with vines. That idea is now firmly in the past. Today's cutting-edge pergolas are smarter than ever, capable of adapting to sunlight, rain, temperature, privacy needs, entertainment preferences, and even your mood. But the most significant change? It isn't just technological, it's deeply psychological. Homeowners everywhere are reimagining how they live. After years of spending so much time indoors, people are investing heavily in outdoor experiences that feel personal, luxurious, and soothing. Suddenly, the backyard isn't extra space. It's a sanctuary. And at the heart of this transformation lies the pergola, the ultimate symbol of modern outdoor living. In this video, we'll go far beyond showcasing beautiful pergolas. We're exploring the future of outdoor living itself. Here's what you'll discover. The reigning pergola design trends of 2026. The smartest outdoor structures reshaping luxury landscaping. Materials and styles that instantly elevate any backyard. Common design mistakes homeowners make, and how to avoid them. Expert insights to completely shift how you think about outdoor spaces. Some of these pergola designs might seem like they belong to the future, but they're already here. Join us as we uncover the next generation of stylish outdoor living. 2. The Bioclimatic pergola. Leading the revolution. If there's one style that defines pergolas in 2026, it's the bioclimatic pergola, and it's revolutionizing outdoor living as we know it. At first glance, these pergolas look sleek and minimalistic, a perfect complement to contemporary architecture. But their true genius lies in their adaptable roof systems. Unlike older pergolas with static roofs, bioclimatic designs feature adjustable aluminum louvers that rotate automatically in response to weather conditions. Too much sun? The louvers tilt just enough to provide shade while maintaining airflow. Need a cool breeze? They rotate open completely. Rain starts falling? The louvers instantly seal tight, channeling water away through hidden drainage systems. This is what it means for outdoor architecture to go intelligent. Spaces that respond dynamically to both nature's elements and your personal comfort. And yet, what makes bioclimatic pergolas especially groundbreaking is their seamless incorporation of advanced technology without appearing overly futuristic. Their innovation feels intuitive and natural, never forced or out of place. In terms of aesthetics, bioclimatic pergolas are perfectly aligned with current trends in architecture. Matte black aluminum finishes for a sleek, timeless look. Slim structural profiles that feel light yet strong. Hidden LED lighting for subtle evening ambience. Frameless glass panels that disappear into the background. Fully integrated smart automation systems for effortless control. These design choices embody a growing movement in modern architecture, where minimalism evolves into something warmer, more technological, and deeply experiential. Bioclimatic pergolas aren't just structures. They're pioneering a new way of living outdoors. They symbolize where luxury outdoor design is headed, a fusion of comfort, intelligence, and elegance. In 2026, luxury homes will often feature matte black aluminum finishes, sleek slim structural profiles, discrete LED lighting systems, frameless glass panels, advanced smart automation systems. The result is a refined and elegant aesthetic that avoids visual clutter. This signifies a key design trend of the moment. Minimalism is undergoing a transformation. It's becoming more inviting, intelligent, and immersive. 3. The rise of resort-style backyards. A major influence on pergola design trends in 2026 stems from the world of luxury hospitality. Homeowners are now reimagining the serene high-end experiences of boutique hotels within their own spaces. And it's a natural evolution. When you visit a beautiful resort, it's not just the amenities you remember but the overall experience. The tranquility, the soft lighting, the layered textures, and the inviting sense of openness. This emotional connection is now being replicated in modern pergola designs, transforming outdoor areas into personal sanctuaries. Key elements driving this trend include floating lounge furniture, gentle indirect lighting, richly layered textiles, elegant outdoor drapery, built-in fire features, lush tropical landscaping, zen-like water features. What's particularly noteworthy is a shift in focus. Homeowners are now less concerned with mere decoration and more invested in curating an intentional emotional ambience. This marks a significant transition toward design that prioritizes psychological comfort over simply expressing wealth. The best pergolas of today aim to provide a restorative experience. At the heart of this design philosophy is nature's essential role. Top-tier outdoor spaces achieve a balance between structured architectural elements and organic softness. This harmony is often exemplified by contrasts. Picture a sleek aluminum pergola surrounded by flowing ornamental grasses or minimalist concrete flooring, enhanced by warm wood accents and subdued lighting. It's this interplay of elements that creates visual equilibrium, the antidote to excessive minimalism's cool detachment and nature's potential for overwhelming unpredictability. When structure and nature are thoughtfully woven together, the result is timeless outdoor design. And it's this artful balance that truly sets these spaces apart. 4. Wood versus aluminum. Which offers the most luxury? One of the most debated questions in contemporary pergola design is whether to choose wood or aluminum. Surprisingly, the answer isn't as straightforward as it might seem. These days, luxury isn't about sticking to a specific material. It's about how well the design is executed. An expensive pergola built with no attention to detail can easily appear subpar, while a skillfully designed minimalist structure can exude sophistication. Let's start with wood. Wooden pergolas exude warmth, authenticity, and timeless natural appeal. High-end materials like cedar, teak, and thermally modified woods dominate luxury outdoor spaces, offering a sense of softness that metal tends to lack. This organic quality makes wood a staple in modern architectural designs that strive for connection with nature. However, wood has its challenges. It requires upkeep due to exposure to sun, humidity, insects, and the natural aging process that affects its longevity. On the other hand, aluminum pergolas offer an entirely distinct set of advantages: precision craftsmanship, minimalist aesthetics, and exceptional durability. Highly weather-resistant and easy to maintain, aluminum structures perform exceptionally well in extreme conditions while seamlessly complementing modern architectural styles. Popular finishes like black, charcoal, bronze, or sand matte contribute to their sleek and contemporary look. But here's where things get interesting. In 2026, the most luxurious pergolas frequently take a hybrid approach. By combining materials thoughtfully, designers create spaces with depth and sophistication, qualities that distinguish exceptional outdoor designs from merely average ones. Examples of hybrid designs include aluminum frameworks with wooden ceiling accents, concrete flooring bordered by teak furnishings, black metal framing softened with ambient lighting and lush greenery. This strategic layering of materials elevates a project from functional to captivating. And in the world of modern luxury outdoor design, depth is what makes all the difference. 5. Smart pergolas. Transforming outdoor living. The next big trend reshaping outdoor living is impossible to ignore. Pergolas are no longer just static structures. They're evolving into dynamic, interactive spaces. Advancements in smart technology are driving this shift at a rapid pace. Today's pergolas are equipped with cutting-edge features like voice-controlled lighting, automated climate systems, motorized privacy screens, integrated sound systems, infrared heating, weather sensors, smartphone app controls. Some may see these upgrades as over the top, but in truth, we're witnessing the start of a profound architectural transformation. Homes are becoming adaptive ecosystems, blurring the line between indoor and outdoor living. The concept of fixed, unchanging spaces is giving way to environments that adapt to our needs. That said, there's an essential principle to keep in mind. Technology alone doesn't define luxury. Invisible technology does. The smartest, most luxurious pergolas don't flaunt their tech. Instead, they seamlessly blend innovation into the background, making life feel intuitive and effortless. This subtle integration is crucial in premium design. When automation becomes too conspicuous, it disrupts the ambience and diminishes the overall experience. The finest pergolas of 2026 strike a perfect balance, concealing complexity under a veil of simplicity. They don't just function well, they elevate the entire outdoor living experience without overwhelming the senses. 6. Small space? No problem. One common misconception about pergolas is that they require a vast, sprawling backyard. That couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, many of the most striking pergola designs are tailored for compact spaces, proving once again that constraints often fuel creativity. In urban areas especially, pergolas serve as valuable tools for creating cozy, private sanctuaries. A small pergola can transform a narrow terrace, a rooftop, a petite courtyard, a side yard, even a balcony. The secret to success lies in proportion. Choosing a pergola that feels too bulky can overwhelm a limited space, leaving it feeling cramped rather than inviting. Oversized beams, heavy roofing, or excessive furniture often do more harm than good. Modern pergola designs for small spaces thrive on openness and airflow, sleek lightweight frames, visual continuity through neutral tones and clean lines, thoughtful greenery for softness and balance. Layered lighting is another go-to trick for smart small space design in 2026. Lighting has the power to redefine spatial perception, making compact areas feel open and expansive despite their physical dimensions. Think subtle LED strips along perimeters, uplighting that highlights plants and textures, warm pendant lights for a cozy glow. This layering creates depth and atmosphere, proving that it's not the square footage that dictates the charm of an outdoor space. It's the mood and emotional impact that good design delivers. It's why some intimate spaces exude magic, while larger patios can feel empty or stark. At its core, effective design moves beyond physical constraints to create places that inspire connection and delight on an emotional level. 7. The biggest pergola design mistakes. Let's dive into the common design missteps. Avoiding these mistakes is just as crucial as finding the right inspiration for your outdoor space. Because let's face it, many pergolas fail not due to aesthetics, but because the experience is overlooked. Mistake number 1. Ignoring sun orientation. This one is critical. A pergola that looks stunning on Pinterest can become a heat trap if it's poorly placed under intense afternoon sun. Thoughtful pergola design always starts with an analysis of sunlight patterns. Mistake number 2. Over-decorating. In 2026, luxury outdoor spaces are shifting towards simplicity, cleaner, calmer, and more deliberate. An overload of accessories leads to visual clutter, making the space feel chaotic rather than serene. Mistake number 3. Poor lighting. Lighting often gets underestimated in outdoor design, yet it makes all the difference. Cold white LEDs can ruin the vibe, while warm layered lighting adds emotional depth and ambience. Trust us, it's transformational. Mistake number 4. Treating the pergola as a standalone element. A truly great pergola integrates seamlessly with your home's architecture and landscape design. When it feels disconnected, it detracts from the overall harmony of the space. Mistake number 5. Blindly following trends without considering lifestyle needs. This one's a game changer. A gorgeous pergola that doesn't align with how you actually live will eventually feel like a waste. Design should cater to your daily rhythms and behaviors, not just aesthetics. It's easy to lose sight of this, but it's fundamental for a truly meaningful space. 8. The future of outdoor living ****. As we move further into 2026 and beyond, pergolas are transforming into much more than decorative shelters. They're evolving into lifestyle-enhancing architecture. Here's what we're starting to see on the horizon: solar-integrated pergola roofs, self-sustaining outdoor ecosystems, AI-driven climate-responsive design, eco-friendly materials, fully modular outdoor living systems. But this shift isn't just about cutting-edge technology. There's also a deeper cultural movement underway, a yearning for reconnection with nature, with tranquility, with slower, intentional living, with spaces that truly matter. Modern pergolas embody this transformation beautifully, acting as bridges between architecture and nature, protection and openness, modern convenience and emotional wellness. In many ways, that's why they resonate so strongly today. They don't simply enhance homes, they elevate experiences. So, when you think about outdoor design in the future, focus on more than just furniture or landscaping. Think about atmosphere, how the space surrounds you and how it makes people feel. The pergolas of 2026 aren't merely structures. They're environments thoughtfully designed to foster connection, relaxation, beauty, and everyday living. Whether your style leans towards sleek minimalism, warm organic luxury, or cutting-edge smart architecture, there's never been a better time to reimagine outdoor living. Now over to you, which pergola style caught your eye the most? Would you choose timeless natural wood, streamlined aluminum, or a next-gen bioclimatic pergola? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this discussion helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more outdoor design inspiration from Déco and nature. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in our next video.